So, we're out here at the chicken coop. This is my flock of laying hens. No escape attempts. Come on back in there, guys. As you can see, they've kind of turned this into the surface of the moon in here. I'm just gonna step in here with them and pan out a little bit so you can see what's going on here. Now, what we've got here is a Delaware hen, 3 Rhode Island hens. That Delaware is almost the size of a broiler. This here is Opie. He's our Buff Orpington rooster. We didn't actually intend to have a rooster, but he just happened to be one. And we initially started with 6 coop-ready pullets, but one of them was a rooster. And now we see here the one was pecking my foot here just a minute ago. That's okay. And underneath the coop, you'll see another Delaware hen. There's actually 2 of them under there. If I step over here, you'll be able to see them. I almost fall over. Have a little roosting bar in there for them. Got some water that I need to clean out for them. We've got essentially a converted bin feeder. It works out very well. We can get an entire 50-pound bag of feed in that thing. And it keeps the rain out of the feed. And those holes, we've got 4 access ports for them. 2 in the front, 1 on the side, and then 1 on the other side. That they can just reach in there and get some food whenever they need to. We have a bin turned upside down on top of it, 1 to keep them from pooping on the lid of the thing, because they do that everywhere, and 2 to give them a little bit of, I guess, not shade, but if it's raining, they can access it from the sides without getting rained on so much. And we also have underneath the coop is raised, so the underside of the coop allows them to get out of the sun and the rain as well. Oh, she went to peck my shoe again, did she? There she goes. That's okay, I don't mind if she does that. But, and it used to be pretty grassy in here. They've kind of turned it into the surface of the moon, which I don't mind so much. That one we call Dolly. And she's sweet. She's the one that likes to be picked up out of this whole bunch. We also have a barred rock running around in there. You might see her. And this coop is actually 4 foot by 7 foot. And she's pecking my shoe again. There she goes. I don't know what she sees on my shoe. The red is just overspray from when I refinished the toolbox, but okay. And the access door here, what this is going into is a little cheap Amazon chicken enclosure that we bought for like 200 bucks. My other half found that thing, as well as the little chicken coop in there that's like 70 bucks. We don't actually use that for anything. We thought about maybe using it for isolation, but it works good for housing things like bedding and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and step out of here. We've got some work to do in here, and I'll show you the chicken coop. The chicken run is 16 feet by 8 feet on one end, and then in addition we added this onto it. One of my main reasons for coming out here today was the nesting box. Now we have a nesting box on the side of this thing. Nesting box opens on the side. I should post plans for this chicken coop. I built this thing myself. It works out very well. I'm gonna pause this for a minute and then we'll open up the nesting box because I can't do it with just one hand. Now this is the nesting box. There's 3 of them there. And what you can see are 5 eggs, but those are not real eggs. Those are actually just wooden eggs to keep them from pecking at the eggs, and also to teach them to lay in there. They still don't like to lay in there, and I think those green pads are the reason why. That's actually part of why I came out here today. They have been laying inside the coop, but I'll go ahead and walk around. We have, you can see up here, solar floodlights that are motion sensing. What those do for us is they keep predators away. The hardware cloth does that as well. You can see we have side vents on each side of the sloped roof. And then I'll open this thing up and show you inside. Now inside we have basically a hemp bedding, and that works about the best. We've tried the pine shavings and there was a lot of dust. They weren't as absorbent as people claim. The hemp bedding is almost dustless and absorbs quite a lot. The roosting bars are simply 2x4s. We initially started with, when it was just our 6 coop ready pullets, with this bar here and this bar here, and then we added a crossbar because we added 3 more hens to the mix. Now, what you see on the outside here is an automatic chicken door. You'll see that better from in there. You probably saw it when I was standing near the ramp. That thing is programmed to open 20 minutes after sun up and close 20 minutes after sun down. Works out very well.